TV, we finally reached the last day of the 2023 Bola TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship here at Villar Coliseum, because right now this is the battle of third between the two teams who performed really well from the previous days of the tournament. Yeah, deserve nila makapunta or makatungtong sa level na to. Now, all eyes for the CORSA Tires and of course the Pharmaceuticals, Sanzar Pharmaceuticals rather, as we will witness which team will get the third spot of the tournament. Syempre, mapapanood mo to ng live sa Bola TV. You can visit the www.bola.tv or download the Bola TV app, available in both iOS and Android, and get a chance to win cash prizes. Kaya ano pang hinihintay mo, i-download mo na yan. This is VJ Twinks, and I'll send you over to the panels. Chiki and Coach Andre.
Maraming salamat, and here we have it. Sanzar versus CORSA Tires. Battle for third para po sa inyong 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Chiki, Brother Bengare is here with a good coach, Coach Andre Santos, and we've been here since July 21, and it's good, really good to see that on the last day, our top 4 teams will be seeing action, Coach.
Right, we'll be seeing the 2 top college teams face off in the finals, and our 2 top club teams facing off here in the battle for third.
And Coach, I would always say, kidding aside, of course, yung third place, mas masaya minsan yan dun sa second place kasi yung third place, panalo, di ba? So expect this battle for third to be a, bakbakan pa nito, no? Kahit na battle for third ito, no?
Right, because if you're the 4th placer, you don't really go home with anything. You still want to take home that bronze medal. Yeah. You want to make sure you end your campaign with a win. So let's expect these teams to stay very aggressive despite this battle for third game.
And ito muna, pag-usapan natin, Coach Andre, yung kanilang journey to the playoffs.
So we see here, CORSA Tires just fell short against the CSB Blazers. And then we saw Sanzar just fall short against Ateneo. So Ateneo, as we said, will be facing off against the CSB Blazers later on. But now, we still have to see who's going to be third place as we see CORSA versus Sanzar.
Tip of the iceberg discussion with Coach Andre mamaya. Idadissect pa namin yan. In the meantime, we'll take a quick break. Ang inyong 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. We'll be right back.
This time driving, not yet blocked by Babacarino. Mark to Felipe. Stone! 2-3 for Felipe Marasigan. CSB is heading to the Asiabasket Finals.
With Balungay on the wing. Nahanap niya muna Sumeo! Balungay, and that rattles in.
We have the last 2 teams for our Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. It's the Ateneo Blue Eagles going up against the College of St. Benito Blazers.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
Watch as they come. This time driving, not yet blocked by Babacarino. Mark to Felipe. Stone! 2-3 for Pharmaceuticals. CSB is heading to the Asiabasket Finals.
Odo misses inside. Espinosa with Balungay on the wing. Nahanap niya muna Suleo! Balungay and that rattles in.
We have the last two teams for our Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. It's the Ateneo Blue Eagles going up against the College of St. Benito Blazers.
We're back at Villar Coliseum para po sa battle for third ng inyong 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And we'll discuss first itong kupunan ng Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers. And Coach Andre, they came off an unfortunate loss against Ateneo. They lost by 10 points.
Well, Sanzar was very aggressive. They chose to stay in a zone defense most of that game versus Ateneo. But Ateneo, as we know, under Coach Tab, very deliberate in their offense, a systematic team. But Sanzar gave them a scare.
Yes.
Even closed the game, tied the game in the fourth quarter. But Ateneo just able to pull away towards the end.
And we have, I do believe we have the head coach of Sanzar Pharmaceuticals kasama si Megan para alamin natin ano bang diskarte sa araw na ito. Megan?
Thank you so much, Chiki. Kasama ko nga ngayon ang head coach ng no longer underdogs ng Sanzar Pharmaceutical, Coach Egay Billones. Coach Egay, 10 days tayo, tuloy-tuloy. Ano naging storya nyo for the past 10 days dito?
Yung 10 days na namin, siguro naging maganda yung preparation namin dahil lahat naman ng mga players namin nakipag-cooperate namin, lalo na sa management. Yon, naging intact yung samahan namin, nakapasok kami sa getong semis.
Coach Egay, naramdaman natin ang hagupit ng bagyong Egay. Ngayon naman, anong klaseng hagupit ng isang Egay Billones ang makikita natin sa pamamagitan ng Sanzar Pharmaceuticals?
Hagupit na Egay Billones, talaga maraming sinalantang bahay, pasensya na kayo. Egay, bagyo. Kaya ngayon, yung namin, yung laro namin, sabi ko sa kanila, mag-focus lang kayo, yung game plan namin, gawin lang namin as a team, makuha namin yung game na to, third place.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck to you and your team, Chiki and Coach Andre.
Thank you very much, Megan. Sinabi ni Coach Ega, importante dito kahit na sila ay na-relegate sa battle for third. They have to remain focused, Coach Andre.
Yes, the Sanzar team, they were also in the Malaysia tournament last time. Struggled there, but now they have a chance here to come home with a bronze medal. So we expect them to go hard in this battle for third.
So ito yung unang koponan niya na pag-uusapan natin dahil meron pang pangalawa. Yung pangalawa naman, kung pag-uusapan natin, CORSA Tires, ganun din, nanggaling sila sa isang defeat against CSB, pero 6 points lang yan nung endgame pa nangyari.
And CORSA, despite that 6-point loss, we saw that their 4 main scorers really struggled. Their guards, Tony Inot, Justin Sanchez, Aaron Astacio, really struggled in the field. But despite that, only a 6-point game. And also, they struggled in the offensive rebound department, gave up too much rebounds for the CSB. So versus the imports of Sanzar today, they have to do better in that regard.
I like how you dissected that. And we'll hear more from the head coach of CORSA Tires, si Coach Monch Gavieres. Kasama ngayon si Megan. Go ahead, Megan.
Maraming salamat, Chiki. Coach Monch Gavieres, same thing as the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. Non-stop basketball ang pinapakita ninyo. And it has been, tiring your team out. But just the same, anong aasahan namin sa inyo ngayon?
Still the same. Kumbaga, we'll try to run every time. So, defense namin, ganun pa rin. And, we hope we can give the guys here a good game.
Phoenix rising from the ashes nga tayo ngayon. So kung sa kabila naman medyo maulan, kayo naman, paano nyo papainitin ang court ngayon?
Siguro we have to be like, kumbaga kailangan maging perfect game kami. We can't be like passive o mga ganyan. So kailangan maganda yung laruin namin at everybody.
Thank you so much, Coach. Best of luck to you and your team, Chiki and Coach Andre.
Maraming salamat, Megan. At kausap ko nga rin dito si Jojo Cunan. Ang tamay sinabi ni Coach Monch. Kung si Coach Egay, focus naman, paano daw paiinitin ang CORSA? Abay, kinakailangan na from the get-go, arangkada ka na, no? Dahil matibay na gulo nga itong CORSA Tires. But kidding aside, how do you push your men here if you are undermanned? Talking about the team of Coach Monch Gavieres.
Yes, knowing that their St. Clair players, Estacion and Dong, will not be suiting up tonight. They'll definitely need Justin Sanchez, Tony Inot, Gerald Anderson to carry the scoring load. But more importantly, they have to make sure that they're intact defensively, knowing that the Sanzar Fire Tigers are going to be complete today.
Ang ganda nung pagkakalatag mo nung dalawang kumbaga strengths and possible weaknesses of both teams. It's going to be a 40-minute match here. Lots of action, pukpukan at sabi nga nila, pauna daw ito na parang appetizer. But you know what? Hindi eh. For me, main course pareho yung first and second games natin. What do you think, Coach?
I agree, definitely. And as we mentioned a while ago, we want to see who is the best club team in this tournament.
Yeah.
And that's the battle that we're really going to see in this battle for third matchup.
Love that. We'll turn you over to Mix Torres for the introduction ng ating mga bida for today.
Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. It's going to be the Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers going up against CORSA Tires. Let's meet both teams, starting with the Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers. Number 3, Joel Holancob. Number 8, Godwill Calapine. Number 9, Joshua Villapando. Number 13, Ian Torres. Number 14, Louis Lanzar. Number 15, Januel Famaranco. Number 16, Salomon Kone. Number 18, John Mark Abawag. Number 22, Yukihiro Kawamura. Number 23, Ades Shokanodu. Number 24, Angelo Buyes. Number 25, Roger Andoa. Number 27, Jeff Mailim. Number 88, Flip Lanzar. And number 92, Mark Bitoy. And now, here come CORSA Tires. Number 2, Jojo Kunanan. Number 3, Gerald Anderson. Number 5, Eric Pili. Number 6, Prince Oliano. Number 8, R.R. Pagulayan. Number 9, Homer Makatangay. Number 11, Drica Costa. Number 12, Justin Almeda. Number 20, Justin Sanchez. Number 23, J.V. Kapunan. Number 29, Ladis Lipalam. Number 39, Tony Inot. Number 57, Baba Karandong. Number 86, John Edralin. Players, please approach midcourt for the traditional handshake of sportsmanship. Our SBP and FIBA accredited officials for this bronze medal game. Crew Chief Jesus Boras, Umpire 1 Ralph Loren Moreto, and Umpire 2 Dennis Escarios.
There you have it. Both teams pinakilala na ni Meg Torres, pati yung mga referee natin. Ulitin natin because sometimes nakakalimutan ng crowd na natin ang nanonood. Our chief crew is Jesus Bordas. Umpire 1 is Ralph Loren Moreto, and ang ating second umpire is Dennis Escados para sa first game po yan. Our technical head is Louis Valenzuela. So, 40 minutes of action here. Coach Andre, let me start picking your brains here, okay? Undermanned ang CORSA, but then again, they're gonna go all out here. Sabi ni Coach Monchan, no, hindi pa pwedeng, they can't hit the ground, not hit the ground running. Sa kabila, focus naman ang gusto ni Coach Egay. Ikaw, anong aabangan natin dito? Let me throw the first question. If this goes the running game, who do you think has the edge?
Well, if it's the running game, I guess that would go towards CORSA Tires.
Okay.
Because this fast-paced game, it would be in their advantage because you have the likes of Tony Inot and Justin Sanchez. Two of the best open court players, not only in Asiabasket, but in the NCAA. And what you want is the game to get faster because you have two imports on the other side.
Okay.
So you don't want to give them a chance to set it up in the half court. So you want this game, if you're CORSA Tires, to really be fast.
Both teams, please clear the playing court for the call out of the starting lineups. And now the starting five for both teams, starting with the Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers. At point guard number 13, Ian Torres. At shooting guard number 22, Yuki Kawamura. At small forward number 14, Louis Lanzar. At power forward number 23, Adeshokan Odu. And at center number 16, Salomon Kone. Head coach for the Fire Tigers is Egay Billones. And now, the starting lineup for CORSA Tires. At point guard number 3, Gerald Anderson. At guard number 9, Homer Makatangay. At small forward number 39, Tony Inot. At power forward number 20, Justin Sanchez. And at center number 29, Ladis Lipalam. Head coach for CORSA Tires is Monch Gavieres.
There you have it, our starting five for Sanzar. It's Torres, Kawamura, Lanzar, Odu, and Kone. Para naman sa kabila for CORSA Tires, it's Anderson, Makatangay, Inot, Sanchez, and Lepala. Once again, ito po si Brother Benga, Chicky Reyes with Coach Andre Santos, and completing our broadcast. May team din kami dito. We got the lovely Megan doing the courtside duties here in Villar Coliseum on this rainy Sunday afternoon. Pero, Coach, hitik na hitik sa basketball ito. Punong-puno tayo ng basketball.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting game. And what we're seeing today, CORSA without their import versus 2 imports on the side of Sanzar. So it's going to be a very interesting and exciting game.
You mentioned the reinforcements for the Fire Tigers. Immediately going to work is Odu.
Odu, hailed as the best import in our tournament. Also part of the mythical first team. So good to see him get going in the first possession.
Now I was able to chat with Gerald Anderson the other day noong semifinals. I asked him if it was by design that he was opting to pass. Sabi niya, kasi minsan pag hindi ko ginagawa, nanggigigil ako eh. But I think in this game, Coach Andre, I won't be surprised if he will try to be aggressive from the get-go, no?
Very aggressive, especially without Aaron Estacio, who's really one of their top scorers and definitely the facilitator in their lineup. Gerald will have to do it all for them. As we see Odo with another pull-up J from the post.
That's not a good sign. We all know and have witnessed that Odo has that decent, very nice range. Diba? From the perimeter, mga 14, 15, pasok yan eh.
And usually when you game plan kasi against imports, what you want to do is limit their paint touches.
Oo.
But when your import has shooting touch like that, it's very difficult to guard.
Hindi pa yan pumupukpok si Salomon Kone sa loob, diba?
Yes.
Louie goes in. Shot clock at 5. Alam kaya ng Sanzar ito. They throw it out. Kawamura. Just in the nick of time, pero hindi na pumasok.
So Justin Sanchez, this is what he likes to do. Going one-on-one versus Odu. Draws a foul right there.
You don't like Justin dictating the tempo for CORSA if you're Sanzar.
And what we said a while ago, as you see Justin here using a few pump fakes, pass fakes, draws the foul on the best import. But as we mentioned a while ago in the pregame, if this game goes really fast, it's going to be towards the advantage of CORSA.
Of course, ano. Dahil maraming matutulin nga. Alright, while watching the free throws of Justin, download the Bola.tv app in iOS and Google Play Store para mas ma-enjoy po ninyo yung ating action. Coach Monch Gavieres on your screens. Wala pa, hindi pa active yung both coaches natin. Just flying under the radar here and kumbaga, feeling out process muna.
Right. And as a coach, you're excited to see how Coach Monch will adjust without his 2 starters.
8:13 remaining first quarter. Suns are up by 2, 4-2. We got Louie bothered here. Shot clock down to a second. Ayun lang, naputo ka ng 24.
So lately, we've seen Sanzar very slow in their execution, but They're really looking to find their imports in the post. Just this time, not able to execute well. They commit a 24-second shot clock violation.
Ball goes back to CORSA Tires. Shot lang at 15. Sanchez goes in, fall away. Wala. Pahirapan dito ang puntos for CORSA sa kabila. Kawamura, you gotta love that. Using his body to protect that ball.
Kawamura, really not more known as a shooting specialist. But here, as we see, one-on-one in the fast break, using his body to protect the ball. As we see Yuki Kawamura, Bola.tv, drive of the game.
Pasok. At may bonus free throw pa yan. It's a 4-point lead here for Sanzar. Make that 5. Biggest lead already for the Fire Tigers.
So Kawamura will look to get hot today after struggling against Ateneo, shooting 5 out of 18. We'll see if he can get it going early in this ball game.
Mga Tangay ngayon nagdadala ng bola para sa CORSA. Trying to free up their shooters. Tony gets it to Gerald. Shot knocked down to 7. Sanchez goes in. May tumutulong si Torres yun. No look pass inside the Lepalam. Cashes in.
It's going to be good for CORSA as we see Sanchez starting off very aggressive. 2 field goal attempts. Gets the assist right there to Ladis Lepalam.
Naku po, nagkaroon ng inbound violation si Louis Lanzar. So it will go back to CORSA. Knockout play, and it's good.
Great screen, the screener action. And Coach Egay not happy with that baseline out of bounds play. As we see here, Tony Inot, 1-2 connection with his partner Justin Sanchez. As we head into a break, Sanzar leads 7-6.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
We got the captain, Gerald Anderson, part of the starting 5 for CORSA Tires. Sa kabila naman si Louis Lanzar, joining forces with Kawamura, Yuki Kawamura. And it was a good run for Sanzar, pero after that turnover, meron ding mini run dito ang CORSA Tires, Coach Andre.
Yes, they're starting it off on the defensive end. So as we said, they want to delay the imports, getting the ball in the post. So now we see them picking up full court.
6:56 remaining first quarter. They go down low. Odu, labas kay Lanzar. Louis goes in. Got the chair pulled under him. Shot lock, paubos na. That's a second shot lock violation for the blue shirts.
And credit to the CORSA Tires defense, really staying in front, able to contain the 2 imports in the post. Good job by the CORSA Tires.
So kanina 7-2, 4-0 run here by the men in black. Let's see kung mapapagpatuloy nila yan. Tony, directing traffic. Yung familiar double screen on top. Shot knock down to 11. They want to go to Gerald. Shot knock at 6. And pahirapan si Justin Sanchez makakita ng opening dito.
But Justin really no fear attacking the imports. Anyone he sees, he's really ready to go. But you mentioned it. Horns action for them. They really like those staggered actions on one side.
Sanchez called for that pushing foul. Dalawang team foul na para sa CORSA Tires. Got 15 to shoot for the Fire Tigers. Ian has it. Kawamura, shot knocked down to 11. Gets an opening. Boom! It's good.
Yuki Kawamura, specialty of the house. His first 3 of the night in their semifinal matchup against Ateneo. Went 4 of the 12 from beyond the arc. So let's see if he can really get it going.
Enot could not answer from the other end. 10-6 in favor of the Fire Tigers. On the other end, Odu. Bangga kay Sanchez. One more bump. At kahit tumulong si Lepalam doon, I think medyo late na, no, Coach Andre, yung tulong.
And mamaan na talaga Justin Sanchez staying in front. As we see here, Odu with a great rim run, getting good position. but just gets Justin Sanchez out of the way, draws a foul, and now shooting 2 at the line.
Palakasan sila ng deltoids doon. We would like to thank Frankie's, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. At sa mga hindi pa ho nakakatikim niyan, isa lang sasabihin namin ni Coach, napakasarap ng Frankie's.
Best part of our job, no?
Oh,
Getting
naman.
that free Frankie's meal.
Naman, naman. Wala nang iba. 11-6 in favor of the Fire Tigers. Ooh, going all the way.
I think CORSA asking for a goaltending there. As Kone tried to go for the block and the rim moved. We'll see what the refs decide.
Tingnan natin, Coach. So, Makatangay goes up. Ooh, baka may punto doon ha. Parang, ano ba, tumama yung bola o sabay?
So, the refs decide it's not a goaltend. Makatangay will
Pero,
shoot 2.
2 shots yun, di ba?
Two shots.
Okay.
Look at it here again.
Tough to tell from that angle. But in any case, Makatangay on the line. Nilinis yung ring and it goes out.
And Makatangay is the one who substituted Aaron Estacio in the first 5. Again, Aaron Estacio, the starting point guard for CORSA, not available in today's game. So they'll need Makatangay to really fill and do his job.
0-for-2 for Makatangay in that trip to the free throw line. Louis goes in. Oh! The crowd of Sanzar was ready to jump. Kung sakali pumasok, check it out again, Coach.
Oh, Boss Louis with a great crossover. Attacking the lane, draws the foul on the 6'8 Ladis Lepalam. And the bench really excited for Boss Louis.
Para lang po sa kaalaman ng viewers natin, yung physique ni Louis Lanzar, solid. In fact, yung mga braso niya na pag binangga ka niyan, may kalalagyan ka di ba? So, the core is there, the strength is there as we take a look at our crowd here. Yun lang, hindi na ipasok ni Louis yung dalawang free throws.
So, lane violation right there for Odu. Ball goes back to CORSA. We'll see if they can trim down this Sanzar lead.
We got some changes para sa dalawang koponan. Obuyas is in. That's Angelo, number 24 for Sanzar. We got Edralin, number 86 for CORSA Tires.
So Obuyas only played 46 seconds in their semifinal matchup. Let's see if he can make contributions in this battle for third.
Unselfish play there by Gerald, but Lepalam couldn't cash in. One more try. Edralin. Out to Anderson. This time he'll take it, but he won't make it.
So now we're really seeing CORSA trying to execute. Gerald, as you mentioned, trying to be a facilitator, but when he's open, he won't hesitate.
Pressure applied here by Edralin on Torres. And a completed steal. How often do you see Ian Torres get bothered by a single coverage? Bihira yan eh.
And great job by Gerald Anderson. You'd think he's more of an offensive player,
Yes.
but we saw right there, running and jumping, surprising Ian Torres in the backcourt, and they're able to force a turnover in that possession.
Parang gusto ko yung matchup na yun, yung Edralin tsaka Torres, ha?
And what we're seeing, CORSA, both CORSA and Sanzar in this tournament really had a short rotation, 8 to 9 man. But in this battle for third, both coaches really trying to give more opportunities to their players.
Pero si Coach Egay, nilabas muna si Torres. It's Joel Halongkob who will be playing the point guard role here for Sanzar, and that's going to be a nice matchup with John Edralin.
So
Lepalam is on the line. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, Gerald Anderson, usually we see him outside, but this time we saw him in the post, able to create for Ladis Lepalam, and now he's at the line.
Would like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Maraming salamat po. Uy. 0-for-2 for Lepalam. So we got stuck here, Coach, at 11-6. As Kone goes in, and it's good.
Kone just too strong for Ladis Lepalam. able to convert the two. But what we're seeing right now, a lot of missed free throws, Chicky, in this game. That's why you said we were stuck at 11-6 for a while, as we see Tony Inot missed that layup.
But CORSA will get another crack here. Biggest lead for Sanzar at 7. Tony, shot clock at 7. 4:10 to go. First quarter. Inot goes in, and it's good.
Great job by Tony Inot right there, putting his shoulder down. No fear in Odu. Feels like that's a mismatch for him. Go one-on-one.
13-8. Fire Tigers up by 5. They got possession, and that lead is up to 7-2.
So the Fire Tigers really like that empty corner ball screen. Obuyas with the open late right there gets the layup.
Turnover for the black shirts. Spider-Man. They call him the Spider-Man here in Asiabasket. Halongkob wisely. Waiting for Odu. Kone underneath. He lost it. Leak out play. Lead pass. Oh, what a miss. Sorry, mission, coach.
A lot of missed gimmies, a lot of missed free throws. So we have to see which of these teams can take advantage, as we see a turnover right there by Odu.
Gerald recovers. Joel tried to pick his pocket. 3 minutes. 2 seconds remaining. Alam mo, deceiving si Gerald Anderson eh. If you see his form, kala mo kaya mong agawan eh. But no, this guy has good handles.
And syempre, some of these players, they come into this game very excited to play him.
Oh naman,
Everyone
diba?
knows the eyes are on him. So, but credit to Gerald. He's ready for any kind of pressure that the teams put up against him.
He knocks in the first. 15-9. May pangalawa pa si Gerald Anderson. It's up and it's out.
So that's another missed free throw for CORSA. We'll have to check how many misses they've had, but those could be crucial right here as Sanzar has a 6-point lead.
They go down low to Odu. Fade away. Oh my goodness, he really has that nice choke.
So that's his third post jumper, but just not enough resistance on the end of CORSA. Just allowing Kone and Odu to get good inside position.
Odu has a total of 7 points. They go to the corner. Edralin. Wala pa yung tres. Good tap by Gerald, but Inot missed it. One more try. Wala pa rin.
That's 2 good looks by Tony Inot, just not able to convert.
Look at that. Going high for the layup is Angelo Obuyas.
So Obuyas able to take advantage. The lefty being really aggressive. Skies high for that fast break layup. Sanzar leads 19-9 as we head into the break.
Bola.tv fast break of the game. 10-point lead, biggest lead here for Sanzar. We'll be right back.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
This is still the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of the bronze medal match between Sanzar Pharmaceuticals and CORSA Tires, and we may be seeing a handicapped CORSA Tires today. But for Asiabasket first team pick Justin Sanchez, who is nursing an ankle injury following their game against Letran. He may be at 80%, but he has the heart of a champion. They want to take home the bronze today despite the missing bodies, and those who will be activated today are up to the challenge. Co-Mythical 5 pick Tony Inot reinforces this at shinare niya sa akin na dahil daw last minute silang nadagdag ni Justin sa lineup, they were able to join 3 days before the league lang, no? It's all play for the two of them. They want to contribute as much as they can to the team to be able to claim that bronze today. Chiki and Coach Andre.
Thank you, Megan. They really need a lot of contribution, di ba? Sabi nga ni Megan, pero ang tanong, parang kulang pala yung nag-aambag dito, Coach Andre.
And they'll need, but Justin, fun fact for everyone, as we see Obuyas with another fast break score, Justin Sanchez is top 10 in 17 statistical categories.
Oh, wow. Odu inside. Lalabas siya muna yan. Joel missing it. Kone was fouled and he'll go to the line. 2 free throws for Solomon.
We see here Obuyes getting that steal, pushing the pace just too fast for CORSA. Gets another lefty fast break layup to go.
Aba, we would like to thank Banmi Kitchen, the official sandwich of the 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Sarap yan. Malutong yung banmi. Diba? Kone missing the first, 21-9. Coach Andre, CORSA Tires, pinasok na Jojo Kunanan, somebody who can choke it from the outside.
Yes, they'll need all the help they can get being short-handed. So Sanzar, they already found their magic bunot per se. So CORSA has to find one of their own.
I like it when they make me look good. Jojo Kunanan with a 3.
That's the specialty of the house. So running to the corner, gets the transition 3, cuts the lead back to single digits.
Jojo picking the pocket of Louis. Check this out again.
You see here Edralin pushing the ball, finding Kunanan in the corner for Bola.tv. 3-point shot of the game.
Traveling violation for Kone.
So this CORSA lineup significantly smaller than their starting lineup. So we'll see if they can continue to contain Kone and Odu.
Pagulayan, kick out. They're going to go to Gerald. He'll take the 3. Almost, but not quite. Obuyes gets it to Odu. Stop and pop. He gets it to drop.
Obuyes has really been big for them, really pushing the ball, getting fast break layups, and this time finding Odu in transition.
23-12, 11-point lead for Sanzar. May nahuli dito si first umpire Ralph Moreto. Let's see.
I believe a technical from someone on the bench.
Naku. Improper bench decorum, sabi ni first umpire Ralph Moreto.
So no warning, going straight to the technical. Something must have been said. Boss Louis Lanzar will shoot one for the technical free throw.
Oh, but he missed it.
A lot of missed free throws so far. 4 missed free throws for Sanzar, while 6 on the end of CORSA in this first quarter alone.
Under a minute left to play. Wala nang 1 minuto. 42.7 seconds to be exact. Sanzar up by 11. 23-12. 23-12. Pagulayan. That's a long one over Odu.
That's a big 3. So now 2 of their players off the bench hitting big 3s. Kunanan and Pagulayan.
23-15. Lead is down to 8.
So Sanzar trying to execute their flex action to hit the post. We'll see where they go.
Jumper is short. Joel, put back, wala. And look at the guards. Trying to get the rebounds here.
Obuyes really aggressive, tried to go for that putback. And Pagulayan draws the foul with just under a second to go.
I like what he's doing. Coach Andre, pinupush niya yung ball, pinapatakbo niya yung imports, making them work even on defense.
And knowing they had the last shot, he really had to push the ball. But on the end of Sanzar, the last thing you want to do is foul with 1 second to go. And with them in the penalty, they're giving CORSA 2 shots at the line. As we see here, Pagulayan overhead gather. But bad foul right there by Lanzar.
I wonder if they're going to put 0.8 there.
So again, we see here, really aggressive, knowing they had the last shot. But again, if you're Sanzar, you have to be smarter than that, knowing they're in the penalty. Now they're going to give CORSA 2 shots at the line.
So Renzo on the line. Hit the 3 earlier. There you go. May 0.7 pa eh. So they got to go back. They put 0.7 because coming from the foul, yan yung natira.
So 0.7. So Sanzar will see if they have one more shot attempt there. actually still possible if we just think of the rules.
Pagulayan hits the first. One more. 2 for 2. Cuts the lead down to 6. Catch and shoot though. And that'll be it. 23-17. First quarter goes to Sanzar.
Sanzar started really aggressive. We see here Odu was really finding his work in the post. Had 3 mid-range jumpers. Kawamura with a pull-up 3. They were able to balloon the lead to double digits. But in the end, CORSA stayed really aggressive, stayed the course, had an 8-0 run of their own. But Obuyes here, we see, had fast break opportunities, scored 6 points in transition. And as we end the first, Sanzar leads 23-17.
First 10 minutes of action for Battle for Third. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
Got a good crowd here at Villar Coliseum enjoying the live action. But yung mga nasa bahay po, you can download the Bola.tv app in iOS and Google Play Store, so you can also see our Battle for Third, our championship later on. May mga kasamang replay pa yan at may kasamang slow-mo pa yan. So only here from Bola.tv. Alright, 23-17. Yun yung tapos ng ating first quarter. Before we go deep into the second, what happened in the first, Coach Andre?
Well, in the first quarter, we saw Sanzar was very aggressive to start the game, and their magic bunot, Obuyes, was big for them, scoring 6 points in transition, got 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So we know what their imports can do, but can the rest of the cast do it? But CORSA really staying the course, and they were able to cut the lead back to single digits. Now only a 6-point game.
Pagulayan asking for it. He has that inner track, but he was partially bothered by Odu. At Manggaan Tulakan na. They're gonna call that on Pagulayan.
So Pagulayan trying to be very physical with the imports. They know they have a size mismatch. They know that he scored 9 points in the first quarter, so they want to do whatever they can to make sure he gets limited touches, limited points in the second quarter.
I'm gonna have a watchful eye on that matchup there. Tingnan natin kung masisindihan dito si Odu or si Pagulayan.
But right there, they elected to go zone, and it works in their first possession. Let's see if they continue to stick with it.
Jojo, stop and pop. Patay! Bound. Already 2 3-point shots for Jojo Kunanan.
So first 3 off the sprint in the corner. Now he pulls up off the dribble. It's going to be big if he can continue to hit those threes in transition.
So 3 3-point shots already, right? For CORSA, if we're not mistaken. We'll check that again. Meantime, turnover for the white shirts. Gerald has it. Good fake. He goes up. What a decision by Gerald Anderson. Back-to-back threes by CORSA to tie it at 23.
Great shot fake right there to get Odu in the air. We'll see the replay as Gerald Anderson, shot fake, stays composed, focused on the shot. Gerald Anderson brings you your Bola.tv 3-point shot of the game.
First deadlock at 23 all. We'll take a quick break. Back in a moment.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 90 ratio the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
.6-0 run by CORSA Tires to start the second quarter, Coach Andre, and to the delight of the fans of CORSA Tires, tabla tayo dito, 23 all.
And Sanzar, their biggest lead was 12 points.
Yeah.
And you think how many straight threes they've hit? 4 threes. Do the math, that's 12 points, tie game. So it just shows how big the three-point shot is in today's game and how you can really cut those leads immediately.
So 2 from Cunanan, 1 from Pagulayan, and 1 from Anderson.
Right, so really they have a shooting lineup right now. And they gave up a 3 right there, but miss for Ian Torres.
Yuki, long 2, book it.
Yuki Kawamura, his second jumper of the night. Really the specialty of the house. They're gonna need him to space the floor, especially versus that CORSA zone defense.
8:05 remaining, first half, 25-23. Sanzar up by 2, handoff to Cunanan. They're sticking to him like glue. Good defense by Kawamura. They're gonna call this foul against Cunanan.
Great action right there by CORSA. Horns to zoom action. Just not able to execute. Better defense on the side of Sanzar.
Balik ang bola sa Fire Tigers.
So CORSA really electing to stay in this zone. Maybe try to limit the inside touches of the imports.
They go down low. Kone. They're gonna call travel there. You gotta love the defense of CORSA Tires here. Dehado sila sa height, pero that slight bump on Salomon throws him off his approach.
Right, and because of the zone defense,
Yeah.
he's just used to bumping someone in front of him.
Yes.
But with someone recovering late, it kind of throws him off guard. So now he adjusts differently, his footwork is different, and the travel is called.
I gotta admire the adjustment of CORSA Tires here. Di ba sabi mo nga na tambakan ng 12, but they stayed with the game plan. Found their shots, led by the 2 3-point shots of Jojo Cunanan and the timely baskets of Pagulayan and Anderson.
And it was really because of how fast Sanzar was playing a while ago.
Oo.
And now they really want to slow the game down by playing that zone defense. As we see, a great block by Kone.
Roger is running. Will he be fed that ball? No, it goes to Odu. He lost it. Cunanan begging for it. He's gonna go for the long one. Ooh, it's short. That pass read well by Roger. Roger, will he fly high? Goes up for the layup.
So 4-on-1 fast break right there. CORSA just not getting back down, but it's hard to get back down when you're committing a lot of turnovers. This game is going really up and down.
Sanzar with their own 4-0 run. Edralin to Anderson. Kawamura sticking like glue. Gerald heard the whistle, put it up, and it's gonna go.
Great move right there by Gerald Anderson, knowing that Kawamura was really pressuring him. As we see right here, Veer step into Kawamura, draws the contact, finishes through the contact. Gerald Anderson with a chance to convert this end one opportunity.
The beauty of having a great upper body strength, yung core ni Gerald, nabangga na, off-balance yung lower part ng body niya. But when he goes for that shot, squalado eh.
Yes,
It's there eh.
very composed. And we just can't say that Gerald, he converted that because he's strong. It shows that he really does extra skill work.
Oh, yes.
Those are not moves that you can't do without practicing them.
Oh, yes. In and out for Odu. Oh, young JV is already in.
So young JV with a chance to put in some quality minutes here for Coach Monch.
Anderson. Pass to young JV, stolen by Torres. Ian zigzagging his way. Gets it to Roger. Ondoa with a bucket.
So CORSA with another costly turnover. So every time we've seen them turn the ball over, it's led to automatic Sanzar points. So they really have to do a better job executing to keep Sanzar out of points.
Woo! Young JV coming off the bench, scoring off that magical layup.
Great move right there. Just attacks and blows by the pressure.
Anong panagot ng Sanzar? Woo! You gotta love that. Piñas says, I got this. I got this jumper.
So both sides really having their role players contributing and really staying composed. Sagutan tong dalawang koponan natin, Sanzar and CORSA.
Renzo goes in, putting his head down. Nothing on the layup. Odu bringing the ball down, feeds it. And Famaranco with the layup.
That another transition opportunity for Sanzar. And if you're Coach Monch, you really want to address this issue right away, their transition defense.
Back to a 5-point lead for Sanzar. Kunanan missing that three. One and done in that offense of CORSA. Torres gets it to Januel. Ondoa goes in. And Odu will go to the line.
So that's something you want to do if you're CORSA. You have to block out these imports, especially Odu, as we see. Ondoa sidestep, comes up short, but Odu, no one blocking him out in that zone defense. Oliano forced to foul.
Salamat po sa Smart, our official internet provider for the 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
So Odu shooting 2 shots at the line. I believe his first points of the quarter after scoring 9 in the first.
Obvious na no? When the going gets tough for Sanzar, you look for your main man inside. It's Odu. You gotta look for him.
And in the half court, that's really where they'll go.
Yeah.
But the only reason why he hasn't been scoring in this second quarter is because they've been playing really fast.
Exactly.
And it's really been the guards who are attacking in transition, getting those fast break layups.
Gerald gets a screen. They go to the corner. Sanchez, his attack was challenged by Calapine. It's going to be 2 free throws for Justin.
So Sanchez, an all-mythical first-team member in the corner. Shot fake on Odu. Really aggressive attacking. Draws the foul right there, and now he has 2 shots at the line.
Sanchez, undoubtedly, I would say the leader of CORSA Tires in terms of production, di ba? Siya talaga nagdadala sa puntos dito.
And what's special about Justin, he just doesn't score. He does everything, literally.
Yeah.
So again, we mentioned a while ago, in this tournament, he is top 10 in 17 statistical categories. So really a do-it-all player.
Nothing there for Famaranco. Look at that, Tony Inot cradling that ball, going hard for that layup.
And just watching Tony Inot right in front of us, he was playing at his own speed. Looked very fast, but at the same time, just so composed.
Salamat po, Frankie's, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Thank you very much. 35-28, 4:15 left here in the first half.
So it's 2 possessions in a row now. Sanchez and Inot respectively, being really aggressive, drawing fouls, attacking the rim. That's really their strengths. But now, what they have to do is convert those free throws. A lot of missed free throws so far for CORSA in this game.
Sayang yun, di ba? Pwedeng singilin yan down the road. Second one coming up. It's up, it's good. Lead is down to 6.
So CORSA choosing to stay in their zone. Let's see with the smaller lineup.
Shot clock down to 16. Good ball movement by the white shirts. Oh, that's a one step too many for Roger.
So Ondoa, really more of a slasher. And I'm sure sila Coach Monch have their scouting reports and they know the strengths and weaknesses of their opponents. Kaya seeing this lineup right now for Sanzar, that's why they choose to stay in the zone.
Kapunan gets it to Inot. Inot goes in. Walang takot si Tony, Kahit na si Salomon Cone yung kaharap niya.
And when he has full steam ahead, kahit sino pa na sa ilalim ng ring, he's really ready to go. And walang takot talaga yung finish because these referees, if they see na yung finish mo malambot or ikaw yung humahanap ng contact, di nila tatawagan yan. Pero Tony Inot really just going aggressive at the rim.
Yung hops niya reminds me so much of Joey Mente na ng San Miguel.
And he really has, not only is he athletic, Tony Inot actually a former Red Lion, a player of ours, a future CSB Blazer, really one of the smartest players I've ever seen. Like, knows how to recognize, read, knows how to read coverages, great in using the ball screen, really a complete player, these two. Sanchez and Inot, I mean.
35-31, CORSA opting to go zone here. Sanzar, anong panagot nila? Cross court stolen by Sanchez. He'll push it, but he'll wait. Tony asking for a ball screen. Goes up, and he hits the three. Boom with that arrow.
Big three right there by Tony Inot. So that's two productive possessions right now. Inot and Sanchez ball screen action, and shoots his defender with the arrow, as you mentioned.
Odu, two on him. Tukone goes up. Wala. Chance for CORSA to tie or take the lead. Inot lost it, but it will stay with him.
So Tony Inot really aggressive, as we see, using the ball screen. Defender too far, too much space for Tony Inot. Knocks down the step back. 3-pointer to go.
He's feeling it, di ba? In the zone na eh.
Very aggressive, and even if he was going to the line, those foul shots really give you confidence to stay aggressive.
Agree. Check this out. Up.
So I believe the refs reviewing if he was stepping, and they rule it a three. They rule it
It's
a
a
three.
Kung medyo naging 12 and a half yung paa ni Tony stepping yun, 12 lang.
Maliit yata sizing ng Anta shoes, I believe. Anta ang suot ni Tony Inot.
3:01 remaining. It's gonna remain with CORSA Tires. Shot clock at 19. They're down by 1 point.
So I believe CORSA with their screener action right here. Let's see if they go back to Tony Inot, which they do.
Acosta asking for it. Hindi masyado maganda spacing dito ng CORSA. Sanchez at the corner. 3 ball, won't go. But there, Lepalam gives the lead to CORSA Tires.
Ladis Lepalam got the rebound and the putback right there, but credit Tony Inot. He was the one who got the offensive rebound touch. Skied high versus the imports. Got their extra possession.
I believe first time for CORSA to taste the lead here. No 3 ball for Villapando. Torres hits that jumper.
So Ian Torres, the all-mythical second team member, finally getting a bucket to go. We haven't seen much of him. But pull-up jumper, that's what they'll need to convert, especially against this zone defense.
So, konting aksyonan dito. After that jumper, believe between Sanchez and Odu.
And expect the CORSA bigs to be very physical because they know they're smaller.
Oo eh.
So I'm sure sinasabi ni Coach Monch, kailangan kayo mag-dictate ng physicality ng game.
Kailangan pumalag, di ba?
Yes.
So full court pressure applied here by the Fire Tigers. Oops. Wait. Uh-oh. So, both Sanchez and Odu na technical, tapos ang mabigat, third personal foul pa nila.
Yun ang masakit doon, third foul. And rare that we see Odu head to the bench. Usually this guy plays very heavy minutes, but because of his third foul, will have to sit out probably the rest of these 2 minutes in the second quarter.
So, exciting to see, Coach Andre, how this will pan out. Either for CORSA or for Sanzar. Acosta. 3 ball is good.
So, another player hits a 3 for CORSA. So, So the three-point shot has really been their weapon of choice, which is why they have the 2-point lead in this ball game.
They're up by 2. Not anymore. We're tied at 39.
Another pull-up jumper. That's a second in the row for Sanzar. We see Tony Inot finding his fellow Blazer Ladis Lepalam.
And immediately they take advantage of the absence of Adeshokan Odu.
Right, because Odu's not there. They're really able to attack the gaps inside. As we see Kone, let's see if he can convert here in the zone.
Torres, 3 ball. Wala. But Kone was there to tie it at 41.
So Kone will have to carry the offensive load maybe in this 1 minute with Odu in the bench.
Inot going high for that shot. Lepalam was there, but there's a whistle.
Looks like a goaltending was called.
Oh. We gotta see that again. Ito, coach.
So Tony Inot, very aggressive still. So Kone touched the backboard, which made it move, but I'm not sure if that shot had a chance to go in.
Exactly.
So those are the kinds of calls that I believe you don't whistle if it has no chance of going in, but the referees decide otherwise.
Abuyes ties it at 43.
So Buyes has been very big off the bench for this Sanzar squad. Hasn't seen a lot of minutes in this tournament, but doing very well in this battle for third.
Rebound secured by Salomon. 23 ticks to go before we end the first half. We're tied at 43. Ian goes in. Kick out. Abuyes for 3. Nope. Rebound secured. And Sanzar up by 2, 45-43. Abawag gets the bucket. Young JV throws it, but doesn't make it. Head coach Sanzar hanging on to a 2-point lead, 45-43.
Well, Sanzar able to resist that run by CORSA. CORSA, they played the zone defense towards the end of the quarter, really limited the points of Sanzar in their half-court set. But we'll see how they continue to adjust in the second half as Sanzar leads CORSA Tires 45-43 in halftime.
45-43 after the first 20 minutes of action, and it's a beautiful battle for third we're witnessing here. And we have this nice interview by Megan with one of the stars of the Fire Tigers. Go ahead, Megan.
Thank you so much, Chiki. Kasama ko ngayon, Yuki Kawamaru. Yuki, it has been a tight game so far, pero lamang kayo, 2 lang. Pero anong gumagana para sa team nyo ngayon?
Ngayon po, sinabihan lang po kami ng coaches na to share the ball kasi po naka-zones po sila. And we just play our hearts out and do good on our defense.
Ngayong paparating na ang second half ng larong to, paano nyong pinaplanong to keep this up?
We just have to keep working hard, grab the rebound since we have the advantage, and we just keep running the fast break and just keep sharing the ball and let the shooting do the work.
Thank you so much, Yuki. I'll let you get back to your team. Good luck. And we will be right back for the second half of this bronze medal match.
Clutch as they come. This time driving, not yet. One by Babacarino. Mark to Felipe. Stone! 2-3 for Felipe Marisigan. CSB is heading to the Asiabasket Finals.
Odu misses inside. Espinosa with Balungay on the wing. Nahanap niya muna Sueyo! Balungay, and that rattles in.
We have the last two teams for our Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. It's the Ateneo Blue Eagles going up against the College of St. Benito Blazers.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92 to 8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
After 7 days of tight basketball action, we have finally arrived at the final day of the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. A face-off between CORSA Tires and Sanzar Pharmaceuticals, looking to bag the win for today's opening game. Truly a battle for third place right now happening here. Sanzar with a slim lead at the end of the half with 2 points over CORSA. Halftime score is 45 for Sanzar and CORSA 43. Of course, more action and prizes to give away here at the Bola.TV halftime show. So here we go. All right, here we go. Of course, welcome to the Bola.TV halftime show. This is live at the Villar Coliseum. Of course, the last two remaining halftime show here. So bago tayo magsimula, of course, as usual, pakinggan muna natin ang ating crowd dito. So CORSA Tires, make some noise! Woo! So kay energy ni Tito, ayan, naka-red. And of course, ito, one of my favorite, hanggang kayo favorite na fans ko dito. Ang fans, of course, ng Sanzar Pharmaceuticals, make some noise! Ayan, always silang alive, always silang energetic. And of course, ngayon naman, tawagin natin ang ating Bola.TV live streamers to help me out, of course, para sa ating Bola.TV free throw challenge. I'm gonna call on si MC, one of the live streamers. Ayan. So guys, mag-hi naman tayo kay MC, one of our live streamers sa Bola.TV. Okay, so of course you can watch the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship, www.bola.tv. Of course, the app natin Bola.TV is live. It's free also to download sa iOS App Store and of course for the Android, Google Play Store. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. First name to call out para sa free throw challenge, Allen Albid. Allen Albid, are you here? Allen Albid, taas ang kamay. Let's go. Okay, may surprise ako sa inyo. Mamaya ako na sabihin kung ano yun. Second name, mga kalaban ni Allen ay si Justin De Rojas. Justin De Rojas. Justin De Rojas, are you here? Taas ang kamay. Justin? Sino si Justin? Justin? You're Justin. Okay. You're Allen. Okay. So napakadali ang gagawin natin. 5 opportunities in the charity stripe. Pinakamarami ma-shoes from the free throw line. Gets to take home. Alright, for the past days, we had to give out 500 pesos GC. But of course, right now, because this is the final day, of course, the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship, we are giving out 1,000 pesos gift card already. So meron din tayo mamaya. So mga gusto sumali mamaya sa finals, kakapata isa pa. Okay, so again, simulan natin kay Allen. Allen, 5 opportunities. Free throw. Pinakamarami will get to take home 500 pesos gift card from Bola.TV. Allen, the first try. Too much on the left. Second try for Allen. Ooh, still on the left. Third try for Allen Albid. Okay, 1 out of 3. 2 more. 1 out of 3. Diretso. 2 out of 4. 1 more. 2 out of 4. And 2 out of 5. So Allen has 2 made free throws. Next one to call, we have Justin De Rojas. Justin, you need to make 3 to win. Okay, 3. Uy, boarding the first try. All right, 1 out of 1. Too strong. Okay. 1 out of 2. 2 out of 3. He just needs 1 more. And he'll be 1,000 pesos richer. Ayun, there you go. So we have our winner, Justin De Rojas. Congratulations. So yan, photo op tayo. Of course, kasama ating mga Bola.tv live streamers. Wag yan. Asan yung GC ng ano? And there you have it. Congratulations, Justin De Rojas. Of course, more prizes to be given out. Ngayon naman, this time from our friends from Decathlon, home of 70 Sports. As usual, kailangan ng 4 players right now here in front of me. I need 4 players. Takbo, takbo. Ang unang pumunta dito. Okay, hunong mawak daliri ko. 1, 2, 3. Just 1 more. I need 1 more. 1 more. 4. Okay, so we have 4 players already. Okay, sir. Kayo, kampi nyo. Ito, naka-green. Napaka-simple lang. Your guys are given 30 seconds each. 30 seconds, padamihan ng tira. You shoot, you rebound, tira mo, rebound mo, pass sa kampe. Hindi pwedeng 2 beses kayo tumira na magkasunod. You need to pass that ball after you take that shot. Understand? Okay? Paint is a point. Outside the paint is 2 points. Of course, this is 3 points. Discarte nyo na yan. Kung anong gusto nyo. Basta importante, at the end of the 30 seconds, the most number of points gets to take home, of course, 500 pesos each from Decathlon, home of 70 Sports. All right, here we go. Team A. Sir? Team A muna. Ano pa pangalan po nila?
Rodel.
Rodel and? Ian. Rodel and Ian. Team A. Here we go. All right, sir. 2 points, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. All right. Rodel and Ian in 3, 2, 1, go! Timer start. All right, 2. So ang diskarte nila ngayon is isang inside, isang outside. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa! Up. Di pwede yan. That's not counted. All right, 9 points. 9 points. Okay. So Team B, you need to beat 9 points in 30 seconds. All right, sir. Wait. In 3, timer, 2, 1, go. Team B, here we go. Uy. Okay. Oh! Isa pa. Oh, pasa. Okay. Cheer nyo. Okay, 1 point. 2 points. Come on. 3. 4. Up. Not counted. Dapat ikaw na. Dahil ka na tumira. 5. There you go. So 5 points. So we have Team A. Team A gets to take home, of course, 500 pesos from Decathlon, home of 70 Sports. And there you have it, another halftime show brought to you by Bola.tv. Bola.tv, so you can watch the 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Piñas Championship. You get to watch esports live and for free. www.bola.tv. And of course, you can download the Bola.tv app, iOS, App Store, and of course, Android, Google Play Store. Bola.tv. See you.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
We are still at the half of the bronze medal match of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship presented by Bola.tv. And today we are joined by our special guests from the official outfitter of this edition of the Asiabasket, Manila Kingpin. And we have with us Mr. JC Fernandez, the owner of Manila Kingpin, as well as Sir Gian Cañeres, the branch owner of Manila Kingpin South. Sir Gian will be starting with you. You have been seeing the basketball action here in the Asiabasket so far. How have you been loving this?
Actually, the competition here is very great. The two imports very exciting to watch. So very exciting. All games I've been watching here from time to time. Super close lagi. Kaya ganda.
Sir JC naman, why do you keep supporting the Asiabasket? This is not the first time that you have supported us, but this time around, tuloy-tuloy pa rin kayo.
Yeah, because we have a great relationship with the management, and of course, this is a great avenue for our brand to showcase our merchandise also. Ayun.
So yan nga, Sir Gian, saan ba natin makikita ang Manila Kingpin South branch na yan para sa ating mga viewers?
We are actually located at second floor Park and Shop building near SMBF across the Max restaurant.
Medyo malapit lang dito, sir, no? And aside from this particular branch, saan pa natin makikita? Maybe online or other branches that we are expecting?
Actually, we have 8 branches right now, so hopefully by the end of the year, maging 10 branches na rin. So our next branches are in Laguna and Quezon. Yun.
Thank you so much, Sir JC and Sir Gian. And we will be right back for the last 20 minutes of action here at the Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
This time driving, not yet blocked by Babacarino. Mark to Felipe. Stone! 2-3 for Felipe Marisigan. CSP is heading to the Asiabasket Finals.
With Balungay on the wing. Nahanap niya muna Suleyo!
Nagbabalik tayo para sa second half ng bronze medal match between Sanzar Pharmaceuticals and CORSA Tires. One of the guys working for CORSA Tires here with already 10 points. First half pa lang, Tony Inot. Tony, ano ang tumatakbo sa isip mo nung first half na yon? Alam nating medyo pilay kayo ngayon pero 10 points ka pa rin.
Yun nga, kahit kulang kami, kailangan namin ibigay yung best namin kasi sayang din kung ibibigay lang namin sa kalaban kasi nandito na kami. Kaya kunin namin tong third place na to.
Ngayon naman, second half na tayo. Last 20 minutes of action. Paano nyong balak kunin itong bronze medal na ito?
Yun, yung depensa namin, dudoblein pa namin hanggang matapos yung game.
Thank you so much, Tony. Good luck to you and your team. Back to you, Chiki and Coach Andre.
Maraming salamat, Megan, for that interview or sets of interviews for our halftime. Ating halftime score 45-43. Coach Andre 2-point lead for Sanzar in that second quarter. In the first quarter, it was Sanzar who dictated the tempo, di ba? Pero nung second, medyo dumiin na yung CORSA. That's why they're only down by 2.
Well, Sanzar really started off looking to find Odu in the post, which is why they were able to create a double-digit lead. But how CORSA responded was with their three-point shooting on the offensive end. We're really able to get a lot of good looks in transition, but more importantly on the defensive end, they stayed in their zone defense, were able to force a lot of turnovers, which is why they had 14 points from turnovers, and they were really able to limit the production of the imports of Sanzar Fire Tigers.
We've been seeing a lot of bright spots. You got Obuyas on one side, you got the arrow-wielding Tony Inot on the other side, the sweet shooting Jojo Kunanan. So, ang daming nangyayari, di ba? And not to mention, Odu and Sanchez with 3 fouls each. But more of that later on. Numbers muna tayo, Coach Andre.
So what we really see, the key stat here is the three-point shooting. CORSA was really able to get back into this game with those 6 threes that you're looking at. They were very timely, was able to cut the double-digit lead because of those 4 threes in a row. And what we're seeing, Sanzar, because of the zone defense of CORSA, very limited touches and they're not able to convert their outside looks, 1 out of 9. And again, the free throw shooting, gonna be a big key down the stretch in this crucial game. 9 out of 17 for CORSA, that's 8 misses, very costly. Could have been their lead coming into this halftime, but Sanzar also with 4 out of 10. And lastly, the turnover situation. 12 turnovers for Sanzar. They allowed CORSA to score 14 points from turnovers, which is why they're only down by 2. So we have to see who's going to hit the crucial free throws down the stretch, who's going to protect the ball down the stretch.
Our leading scorers for both teams, you got the 11 of Odu, the 8 of Kamamura, and then the 12 of Tony Inot. But refresh lang natin memories ng ating viewers. Paano ba umabot dito ang mga bida natin, Coach?
So again, right now we're seeing Sanzar and CORSA in our battle for third game. They fell short to the 2 of the top college teams in the nation, Ateneo Blue Eagles and CSB Blazers, who will be facing off later tonight for our finals matchup.
So pauna pa lang po ito, 45-43, 2-point lead for Sanzar. Ang tanong ngayon, will they risk it na ipasok si Odu at si Sanchez? Sino ba ang halftime performer natin, Coach?
Just Hush will be performing in our Asiabasket Finals halftime show. So everyone, stay tuned for that.
Kung fan po kayo, come over here. Mura lang ang ticket, oh. Ganda pa ng lugar. And then enjoy that action between the Blazers and the Blue Eagles. And Just Hush, our halftime performer. Coach, kung ikaw ang Sanzar, paano mo itutuloy yung pressure sa CORSA to get the bronze medal? At kung ikaw ang CORSA Tires, what should you do to be able to get this one over the Fire Tigers?
Well, if you're Sanzar, you'd hope you'd drawn up something to counter the zone defense of CORSA. So of course, aside from just drawing things up, you have to make sure you hit those open looks from outside. And at the same time, the weakness of the zone defense, rebounding. So these imports, they have to crash the boards, get those offensive rebounds against the zone defense of CORSA. On the other side, CORSA, they have to continue to stay aggressive. They have to limit their turnovers, not allow the fast break points of Sanzar to increase in the second half. And really, they want to play at their own tempo, own pace, and continue their hot shooting.
Let me call this the Hush with the Reyeses. Just Hush is there and ready to see action habang si Megan ay patuloy na umiikot at naghaharap ng mga pwedeng i-report about our two teams.
So we saw there Ian Torres and then now Gerald Anderson. Both have been quite quiet in tonight's game, but they're going to be very crucial. They're shooting especially down the stretch in this last half for our battle for third game.
I saw the thumbs up sign from our production team. We're about to go here in the third quarter. Once again, Chicky Brother Benga Reyes with Coach Andre Santos completing our trio. We got Megan at courtside.
So
First possession, Sanzar. Go ahead, Coach.
Right away, Chicky, we see CORSA staying in the zone. Let's see. So first triple attempt of the half for CORSA, for Sanzar rather, falls short. And possession goes back to CORSA Tires.
So we got Pagulayan, Makatangay, Anderson, Inot, and Lepalam for CORSA Tires. One more try, it's good.
Great job by Ladis Lepalam to stay with it. Gets blocked by the first import Kone, but attacks the second import Odu. Fearless attack by Ladis Lepalam.
On the other side, we got Torres, Kawamura, Kone, Odu, and Ondoa as Ian hits his first three of the game.
So Ian Torres, nothing special actually drawn up for Sanzar. What they just need is to hit those open looks versus the zone defense.
Again, Tony in it, flexing those muscles, not afraid of the long arms of Kone or Odu.
So not only does he have a diverse or versatile layup package, he has a lot of taunt packages as well. Shooting the arrows, flexing the muscles, has it all is Tony Inot.
Kawamura from the parking lot, nope. Pass deflected, Roger. Failed to kick it out to Kawamura. He is open, nobody's seeing him. Yuki for three. So a lot of attempts there for Sanzar.
And not just a lot of attempts, but specifically 3-point attempts. The first 5 field goal attempts for Sanzar in this half are all 3 points thanks to that CORSA zone defense as Sanzar gets a stop of their own.
Inot missing, 48-47. Fire Tigers up by a point. Kawamura. Nope, tip-in is good.
So that's the 6th straight 3-point attempt for Sanzar. But as we mentioned in the halftime break, versus the zone defense, you want to crash boards, and Kone gets the offensive rebound and put back to go.
3-point lead for Sanzar, 50-47.
So CORSA back to their pin down staggered action, looking to find their shooters. Gerald Anderson just long there.
Gerald overcooks it. Kawamura again, another miss. It's going to stay with Sanzar. Check this out again, Coach.
So Tony Inot, really aggressive, not afraid of Kone. The Bola.TV drive of the game. Flexing his muscles right there is Tony Inot.
3-point lead for Sanzar, 7:37 to go here in the third. And Pagulayan is trying to get into the head of Odu.
And that's what they want to distract him, not make sure he's not at his best. And more than the points, got 10 rebounds in the first half, so they want to limit him in the inside.
Odu, however, answers with a bucket and stares down dito kay Pagulayan. Stares him down.
So let's see if he can get it going. He had 9 points in the first quarter, only 2 in the second. Now gets a bucket right away here in the third.
52-47. Renzo goes in. Palpal! Torres pushing. Stop and pop. 3-ball. It's Tony's turn to push. Makatangay running with him. Makatangay gets it. Lost it. Recovers.
Great push right there by Tony as we see. Big three-pointer by Pagulayan.
That's his second conversion for the game.
And he's really stretched the floor for them. Odu, for the second time, just not able to close out as we see Ondoa with a strong attack to the rim.
Back to a 4-point lead for Sanzar, 54-50.
So they'll take those attempts, or Sanzar, because they've now attempted 7 3-pointers, only converted 1. So expect them to look to attack more aggressively inside the paint.
Anderson, Lepalam inside. And he is upset at himself.
Lepalam really has to convert those shots. Anderson has really been aggressive, as we see here. Big block right there by Kone. Really the anchor defensively, as we see the Bola.TV defensive play of the game.
Shot clock at 9. Gerald, one step too many.
So Gerald in the last play, frustrated, trying to make a play, make an assist. This time tried to score on his own, but commits the turnover.
We got this report from Megan. Go ahead, Megan.
Cheeky, Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Asiabasket second team pick Ian Torres says na pag nanalo sila ngayon, para na rin sila nag-champion. Alam mo, Sanzar has used this team as a platform to help young athletes grow. And as one of the young players who got a chance to play, this league was a breakthrough for him. Sabi nga niya, hindi niya ini-expect yung individual recognition na ito. But he says na aside from his learnings from this league, opportunity na rin to para makilala daw siya. And you know, he has been a bit quiet today, but first time rin manunod ng mom niya. So medyo inspired rin naman siya. So he hopes for a good showing. At sabi nga niya nung halftime, gising na siya at babawi siya. Chicken Coach Andre.
Gising na. I hope he gets to play a good game here, Megan. But more than that, Megan, nung binisita mo yung dalawang teams, okay, ano yung napansin mo? Sino yung mas, sa tingin mo, mas may grit to get this, itong third place?
You know, yung CORSA Tires kasi nung nakaraang PhilBasket, Gerald Anderson's team, wala silang panalo noon.
Okay.
And today, alam nila na medyo pilay nga sila. So everyone talaga was on the same page when it came to stepping up. Lalo na yung mga ngayon palang ma-activate. But you know, we can't discount Sanzar Pharmaceuticals also because they're also hungry to win, you know.
At nakita nga natin, thank you very much, Megan. Yuki Kawamura hitting that 3. So expect more reports from Megan as we are nearing the end here, di ba, ng ating battle for third. 1 quarter and a half to go. Sinong mananaig? 10-point lead now for Sanzar.
And so far, Sanzar really has the momentum. And we said it, Chiki, in the halftime break. If CORSA continues to stay in the zone, what they simply need to do is convert their outside shots. So now we've seen 3 big threes for Sanzar in this quarter.
Kawamura hitting that 3 earlier. Meron siyang kabuuan na 14 points. That's the reason why they are up by 10. Anong panagot dito ng CORSA? In the meantime, they gotta have a nice defensive stance here. Torres missing the layup.
So let's see if CORSA can push the ball right here. This is where they're at their best.
You gotta love that ball movement, pero sayang yung tira ni Tony Inot. Halfway in, it goes out.
Okay, so now, because of the 3 threes, as you see, Odu, aggressive, attacking, forcing the foul on Lepalam.
No choice, no, for Lepalam. He was already up in the air.
Bad gamble right there by Sanchez. Great use of the shot fake by Odu. Draws the foul on Ladis Lepalam.
We got this break. Still a 10-point lead for Sanzar, 60 against 50. We'll be right back.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
We're back at Villar Coliseum para po sa ating 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Don't forget to download the Bola.TV app in iOS and Google Play Store. Para po kung wala ho kayo dito sa venue, you could still watch it. Catch the remaining 4th quarter and the 4.5 of the third of the battle for third and the championship game later between Ateneo and College of St. Benil. Chicky Reyes with Coach Andre Santos. At Coach, lumalayo na tong Sanzar. Kanina, biggest lead 12. They're on their way to tie that again. They're up by 11 now.
What they really just did is convert their 3-pointers. In the first half, only hit 1 3-pointer. And now in the first 5 minutes of action, already 3 big threes.
Bigat.
So now, what CORSA is doing is adjusting, playing back to their man-to-man defense. So since they're back to man-to-man, Sanzar can now go back to their go-to place, which is to hit Odu and Kone in the post.
Nakita ko si Coach Monch, pinasok dito si Jojo Kunana, the spacer can probably hit a couple of threes, but yung mga ganong plays won't be able to help CORSA, no, Coach?
Yeah, they'll definitely need some shooting because there's not enough space going on in the offensive execution of CORSA. But defensively, again, back to the man-to-man, and they'll just need to continue to get stops.
Look at Roger giving them another crack at the basket here, but good defense by Sanchez. He'll push it. Odu on him. Tony goes in. That slight hesitation, but no bucket. The pitch. Roger has it. Roger goes up, and it's a layup.
Great athletic play by Roger Andoa, but CORSA, this was their problem in the first quarter. The reason why Sanzar was able to create a lead in the first quarter was because of fast break opportunities. And now, CORSA going back to it. They have to really improve on that and make sure that they play better transition D.
Biggest lead for Sanzar at 14. Torres pushing it in. Down the middle. Inspired game by Torres. He has a total of 7 points and they're up by 16.
No one stopping the ball. Ian Torres seeing an open lane. No hesitation. Attacks the rim for 2.
66-50. Jojo. That's how you stop the bleeding.
Big shot right there by Jojo Conan and his third 3 of the game. Really doing it all. Oh, just a 2-pointer rather, I'm sorry.
66-52. Under 3 minutes left to play the third quarter. And Konanan failed to step on the brakes.
We see here their favorite action. Great pin down by Sanchez. Konanan with a foot on the line. Just a 2-pointer.
Shot clock at 14 for the Fire Tigers. Torres feeling it. The pass inside deflected by Sanchez.
So that's 2 pass deflections for Sanchez. But great transition D on the end of Sanzar to limit the Tony Inot attack.
Sanchez goes in. Nice move and nice bucket.
Pwede na yatang Pinoy step yun. Consider a medyo slow-mo Pinoy step, but great move by Justin Sanchez. Waiting in the corner. Great shot fake. Use of the hesitation. Good Pinoy step by Justin Sanchez. Sanzar leads 66-54.
2:29 to go to third quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official streamers to screen your skills. See you here.
Time remaining, 2:29 in the third quarter, and the lead of Sanzar is still at 12, 66-54. Coach Andre, ano bang missing link dito sa CORSA in the third quarter?
I think defensively, medyo madaming breakdown.
Okay.
So they gave up too many breakdowns. They started again with their zone, gave up too many open threes, and now in their man-to-man coverage, medyo nagkaka-miscommunication sa ball screens, which is why they're giving up too many easy layups.
Sayang, no? May agaw na si Gerald, but he ran out of real estate. So it'll go back to Sanzar. But if you're Coach Monch, you like to see that. Di ba? May aggressive ka sa defense, getting those steals. But Yuki says, you know what? Let me take it all the way from Zapote.
Everyone knows here in this tournament that Yuki Kawamura is one of the best shooters. And really, just a little space, able to knock that big 3 down.
17 for Kawamura. Anderson overcooks it.
So this time, it's more of Sanzar forcing the 3-point looks, but CORSA not able to convert.
Anderson called for the blocking foul.
You see here, Kawamura. It's a volleyball line, I believe.
I know.
Almost at the logo. But he's really been confident so far in this third quarter. That's his third three of the half.
Torres gets it to Odu. Odu picks it up. Tries again. Blocked by Sanchez.
So Odu really been settling with those mid-range jumpers. Doesn't convert those two as Torres gets a tap.
Good idea coming from Jojo Cunanan, but Ian was just too quick. Odu sits down.
So Odu gets another breather to end the quarter. I believe it's Kone who hasn't had any kind of rest, but really been the defensive anchor for the Sanzar squad.
Sanchez missing the three. Torres goes in, kick out to Obuyes, who was caught stepping on the sideline.
But great push right there by Torres. And again, Obuyes, if you didn't know, folks, considered maybe a magic bunot for Coach Egay. Really was a big contributor in the first half, and they'll need more of his scoring punch here in the third and the fourth.
Ian rests, Mailim checks in. Villapanda also coming in, giving Kawamura a much-needed break here.
So much-deserved break for Kawamura. Really is the reason why they're able to create a gap because of his big three-pointers.
1:05 left, third quarter. Sanchez, the running shot. Book it.
Sanchez with a floater outside of the paint, but they're really trying to simplify the actions for them. Just a simple ball screen gets a good look for Justin Sanchez.
69-56, too high for Kone.
So if you're CORSA, you have a chance to get 2 possessions to end the quarter, and that's 2 chances to cut the lead into single digits. That's going to be big heading into the fourth.
Something positive, di ba?
Yes.
Tony Inot gets a screen. He goes for the three. Short. Anderson, shovel pass to Cunanan.
So that's a great tap, and they'll probably have the last shot. We'll see. So 2-second game clock, shot clock differential.
The lead is down to 11, 69-58. CORSA in penalty. Calapine. That layup is good.
Big shot right there, but Gerald Anderson leaking out.
And it'll go the other way with 4.9 seconds left. Enough time for Sanzar to throw up a decent shot.
So not only do you not get the last shot, but you commit a turnover, and now Sanzar with a chance to hit a big one.
Gets it to Villapando. Fall away. Would have counted. But the third quarter is done with Sanzar coach Andre holding on to this lead, 71-58.
So Sanzar, it was really their shooting that ballooned this lead. CORSA continued to stay in the zone. Kawamura hit big shots, but Tony Ino tried to carry the load. Sanchez with a great move right here. CORSA, they need one more big run to cut this lead back to single digits, and hopefully they can make this a tighter game coming down to the fourth.
We got a final 10 minutes after this quick break. Wag ho kayong bibitaw.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
We are back at the Villar Coliseum. One more quarter to go in this battle for third. Sanzar leads 71-58. Sanzar, as we saw, struggled from the three-point line in the first half, only hitting 1-3. They hit 4 big threes to balloon this lead into 13. But we'll see how CORSA will respond in the fourth, and they'll need the likes of Tony Ino to step up and carry the load.
Final 10 minutes or under 10 minutes. Roger has it. 71-58. He goes high for the layup, and he will have to earn that from the stripe.
So another fast break opportunity. This time Roger Ondoa sees an open lane, really aggressive, attacking, draws a foul on his future teammate, Tony Inot.
Would like to thank Frankie's, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Maraming salamat po sa napakasarap na wings from Frankie's. Ano ba favorite flavor mo dyan?
Yung simple lang, Chiki, yung buffalo wings. Yun,
diba?
okay na ako dyan.
Ako yung ano ba, garlic parmesan ba?
Garlic parmesan yan. Yung may dip pa, garlic dip. Yan ang masarap.
Masarap talaga. Ito, masarap na pitch. Masarap na finish. That's Inot connecting with Jojo Cunanan.
So they're gonna need those easy points if they want to cut this lead down. So far, these two possessions from both teams, up and down, fast break opportunities.
72-60, 12-point lead for Sanzar, 9:21 to go in the game. Ball picked up by Anderson, turnover for the white and blue.
So release in CORSA, being aggressive on the defensive end, active hands, Chiki, getting a lot of pass deflections, not allowing Kone to get inside position as we see here. Our Bola.TV fast break of the game. Cunanan with an easy 2.
Perfect pitch. Perfect finish. Meantime, Inot gets it to Cunanan. Back to Tony. Shot clock at 7. Tony goes in, dropping it off. Last touch on Torres. That will be 4 seconds left for CORSA.
So medyo stagnant yung offense doon, Chiki. We see guys standing, a lot of one-on-one. They'll need to execute better if they want to cut this lead.
Gerald for 3. Cunanan. That putback is good.
So Cunanan, before his 2 layups, the layup and the floater now, he's only hit 3-pointers. So now, Jojo Cunanan doing it all offensively.
And he has 14 points. They're down by 10. Yuki, nice fake. Gets it inside to Torres.
Great pass right there. I thought their spacing was poor, but Kawamura just finds a little daylight, finds Torres for the easy layup.
You gotta love the read and react of Ian Torres there. Going back door. Meantime, Sanchez. Good fake using the left hand, and that lead is down to 10 again.
Justin Sanchez, just so skilled, using his body to get inside position, but the soft touch with his left hand to convert it.
Torres denied. 8 minutes left in the game. Tony Inot zigzagging, going up, and that basket is good.
Great attack by Tony Inot. Saw it one-on-one. Kone just late on the help. CORSA able to cut the lead into single digits.
74-66. Torres directing traffic. They go down low to Odu. Out to Torres. Back to Odu. Oh, and he's going to go to the free throw line.
So if you're CORSA, you don't want to foul. As we see, Kawamura finds Torres for an easy layup or assist of the game. Brought to you by Bola.TV.
Ganda ng pasa, no?
Great way to thread the needle.
Thank you to Smart, our official internet provider for the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
But if you're CORSA now, Chiki, you don't want to be exchanging buckets.
Oh, yeah.
And at the same time, you don't want to be sending guys at the line. So that's 4 free throw attempts already for Sanzar, and they've been able to convert all.
75-66. Lead is at 9. Justin brings it out again. Shot clock at 9. Not too much movement for the other black shirts. Cunanan for 3. Good tap by Torres.
You mentioned it, Chiki. A lot of one-on-one on the end of Sanzar. Need to get better looks, execute better if they want to score.
Tap short for Kawamura. Tony Inot dropping it off to Gerald, and it's good.
Great pass by Tony Inot. Great way to push the ball, push Ian Torres out of the way, and find Gerald Anderson for an easy 2.
And check this out. Space, pass, and a bucket. That lead of Sanzar down to 775 to 68. Back in a moment.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
6:56 remains in this ball game for the Bronze, and team captain Gerald Anderson says that with his teams, there are always standards to uphold, and he wants them to keep getting better. After missing a finals bid, sabi lang niya, minsan ganyan talaga ang basketball, and come the next iteration of Asiabasket, they hope to keep rising through the ranks. Bilin nga niya sa CORSA para sa araw na ito, play with heart, passion, and intensity. At the same time, last game na nila sa tournament na ito, but with nothing guaranteed, he reminds them to play like it's their actual last game and to make it count. Chiki and Coach Andre.
Thank you very much, Megan. Nice to hear very inspiring words now, Coach Andre, coming from Gerald Anderson.
And what's more impressive about that is we all know Gerald Anderson's an actor.
Yes.
That's what he's most popularly known for. But you'd like to see the competitive side of him. And di lang papogi ito. Magaling rin talaga yung player na to. So that's what's most impressive about him. Great player, great leader, more importantly.
And we are 6:44 minutes away before we end this battle for third. Kanina, bumaba na nga sa 7, no, yung lamang ng Sanzar. It's back to 8, now it's up to 9.
At sayang, it's 2 times in a row now they've fouled Odo in the post while taking a jumper. So they have to be more cautious and careful with their fouls.
Sanchez is aggressive. Alam niya, no? Meron ng sense of urgency from Justin Sanchez.
That's really his strength, attacking the rim. Strong right finisher.
Pamarangko yung hand-off. Too tight there, I believe. With Ian Torres at the corner.
Justin Sanchez finding the lane. No fear against the import. Converts the 2.
Ondoa. Empty possession for the white and blue.
So Inot has a chance to push on his own. It's his turn now. Just isn't able to convert.
You gotta love the challenge of Roger Ondoa. Up high. Anderson with a steal. Gerald has it. Gets it to Justin. He's gonna attack. Extra pass. Inot at the corner. 3 ball. Short. Sanchez, one more try. Wala pa rin. Inot gets it.
What an athletic rebound by Tony Inot.
Anderson for 3. Ayaw pa rin mahulog.
Great looks for CORSA. Just not able to convert. But at least they've drawn some energy. Making extra passes, getting offensive rebound touches. But let's hope they can get a stop right here.
Ondoa, dipsy-do. And he's gonna go to the line.
So we see here, Odu knows there's help, makes a great pass to Ondoa. This time it's his turn to draw a foul. 2 shots for Roger Ondoa.
We'd like to thank Banh Mi Kitchen, the official sandwich of the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. First goes for Roger Ondoa. 78-70, 8-point lead for the Fire Tigers. 5:23 remaining in the match. Second one is also good.
So still a 3-possession game for Sanzar. Let's see what CORSA has in mind to execute.
Tony drops it off.
Great pass by Tony Inot. Great way to stay aggressive. Knows he's gonna attack, knows he's looking to score, but when he makes unselfish plays when he recognizes the help.
Oliano will be credited for that bucket. Cuts the lead down to 7 again. The tap by Conan goes to Kone. And that bully basketball is working for Sanzar.
Pure CORSA, really frustrating as we see Justin Sanchez kicks it out to Gerald.
3 ball is short. Gerald with a tap. It goes back to the white and blue. Famaranco gets it to Torres. Hang time.
CORSA just not able to get stops. We see here 3-on-2 numbers. CORSA has to foul once again. But as I was saying, they're not able to finish their stops off with rebounds, with good defense. So we've seen possessions where they have to foul or where they give up offensive rebounds. So that's really been the story of this fourth quarter for them.
And Famaranco, di naman sinayang yung biyayang free throw sa kanya. And the first one is good. The lead, Coach Andre, is back to double digits at 10.
So really a lot of cushion for them. Now we'll see how they'll change their game plan if they slow it down and if CORSA will continue to speed up the game and pressure on the other end.
4 points already for Januel Famaranco, but more than that, the lead is up to 11. 83-72 with 4:20 remaining. Oh, you gotta love that move, and he is repeating it. Tony Inot.
So a third taunt for Tony Inot, really deep in his bag. But Tony, they're simplifying the offense. Just give the ball to Sanchez or Inot, give them a ball screen.
Oliana with a good swipe. Stolen back by Ondoa.
So some costly turnovers here on the side of CORSA. Just making some mental mistakes.
Roger, floater, in and out. So it's gonna go. So the fourth foul already of Odu with 3:45 left.
So that's gonna be costly, and now they're gonna sub him out. Big decision right here for Coach Egay.
Perfect opportunity for CORSA Tires to try to attack the middle more.
Yes, the lane's gonna be more open, and that's what Justin Sanchez and Tony Inot have been doing, really attacking. Expect them to do it more.
But Gerald goes for the 3, and it's big.
That's a big shot right there for Gerald Anderson. I thought he didn't have enough space, but he really has the talent to make those shots.
83-77. Pushing underneath between Kone and Pagulayan. Anderson with a steal. Gerald. Extra pass to Sanchez. And Sanchez is saying got clipped at the back of the head.
Justin Sanchez not happy with that. But again, credit to Gerald Anderson anticipating the passing lane on the pick and pop. And now, Coach Egay forced to bring back Odu right away.
Our referees are going to review that because I think Calapine was... There you go.
So there's already a first foul and an excessive foul, I believe, over the shoulders. Let's see what the referees decide.
And if they call it as an infraction of higher level, which I think they will, it would be a blessing in disguise here for, a blessing rather for CORSA Tires.
They'll have 2 free throws and possession, I believe. We'll see what the referees decide. So looks like a common foul, Chiki.
So I stand corrected. It's a common foul.
A common foul called the first foul. We'll see. But momentum certainly swinging towards the side of CORSA. Gerald Anderson now with 5 straight points.
And that lead is down to 4, 83-79.
They'll need a stop right here. Applying pressure.
Roger inside, short. Gerald will pick it up. Looking ahead. He has Tony. Oh, that pass was stolen by Ian.
Costly turnover by Gerald. Jumped in the air. Had no one to pass it to us. Ian Torres with a floater.
Odu with a difficult, magical shot.
Odu, anything he's thrown up inside the paint just seems to go in. Really been his day. But let's see how CORSA responds.
2:23 to go. Sanchez goes up for the three. Nothing there. The save by Enoch. He'll go the other way.
So Justin Sanchez electing to go one-on-one as we see Odu with a great offensive rebound. Could have been a foul, but stays with it through the contact, converts that putback to go.
Hang on to your seats. 2:11 remaining. 6-point lead for Sanzar. They got possession. Shot clock at 13. Odu back to the basket. Inside to Torres. And that lead is up to 8. And that's enough for Coach Monch to press the timeout button. They're down by 8 with 1:59 to go. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract. Get a split revenue offer of 92 to 8 from the gift. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
$87-79, 1:59 to go. And Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers, meron silang panagot, ano, Coach Andre, for every run that CORSA would try to mount.
And Gerald Anderson had a 5-0 run of his own, cut the lead down to 4. But now 2 big buckets in a row. Odu with an offensive rebound and putback. Torres with a great floater. And now it's back to a 3-possession ball game.
Malaking bagay yung turnover ni Gerald, ano?
That was very costly.
Diba? Oo.
2-on-2, thought he had numbers, but he jumped in the air with no one to pass it to.
Exactly. We're in the twilight zone. Anderson goes in. The kick out. Gerald goes contrapelo. And foul given up by Connie. Only the 4th team foul of Sanzar.
But I'm not sure if they're going to give Gerald the 2 shots. Do they consider it a pass ball or a shot? A pass ball. So baseline out of bounds for CORSA.
Shot clock at 14, a minute 46 to go. Anderson, long 2. It goes out.
Great look right there, just not able to convert. But Kone going coast to coast.
Ooh, and he falls hard on the floor.
Hard fall. Hard fall right there for Kone. Let's hope he's okay. But great job by the big man to push the ball off that rebound, going coast to coast.
So CORSA is in penalty. So that means from this time on, any foul given up. Actually, both teams are in penalty.
So very crucial, these free throws for Kone. Has a chance to make it a 4-possession game.
And that first one is good. $88-79, 9-point lead here for the Fire Tigers. We got one more from Kone. It's up and it's also good. So dito bumibigat yung balikan ng CORSA Tires, Coach Andre, dahil bumaba na yan eh.
Right, and now again, balloon to a double-digit lead. Let's see who they go to trim this.
We're going to make Justin bring it down. There's a switch on defense. Justin, he wanted to go up strong, but in the process, lost that ball at the baseline.
And you said it, Sanzar electing to switch, but great game plan because when you switch these defenses, especially late game, you force the offense to play a lot of one-on-one.
Yes.
So you're not creating any open pocket passes, skip passes. So good job on the end of Sanzar to stick to that game plan.
That window of opportunity for Sanzar, it's getting smaller and smaller. Or rather for CORSA, getting smaller and smaller because Sanzar with a 10-point lead. Kone, inside to Odu, and that big-to-big connection is working well here for Sanzar, at least in that last sequence.
And that's been the story again of the fourth quarter for CORSA. A lot of mental mistakes, mental lapses, which is why they were forced to foul. A lot of ball watching, gave up offensive rebounds, which led to fouls as well.
108 remaining dito sa ating battle for third. Hello there to our Bola.tv team. Odu hits a free throw, and this has gone up to 11 already, to the delight of the Fire Tigers crowd. 108 remaining, 90 for Sanzar, 79 for CORSA. We'll be right back.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
And our crowd is starting to get more festive and more happy and more animated and more dynamic dahil una, ang ganda ng battle for third, and then later on, meron ba tayong championship, tapos si Just Hush lang naman yun nandito. Kompleto ang Sunday natin, Coach Andre.
Gonna be a very exciting game. Again, everyone anticipating a great matchup between Ateneo and CSB.
Good play drawn up here by Coach Monch, but good defense by the white and blue. Kone, will he stuff it home? No.
I thought we were gonna see our first slam of the night. We were both excited, but Solomon Kone just chooses the easy two.
Under a minute left to play. That lead is at 11. So looking at the number of possessions left here in the final 50 seconds, safe to say that the Fire Tigers coach will bring home the bronze trophy, the third place finish here sa ating 2023 Bola.tv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Very happy for the Sanzar Fire Tigers. In the previous Asiabasket, as we see, Gerald Anderson hit another three. Sanzar not making it to the Final Four in the previous Asiabasket. This time with a revamped roster led by Odu and Kone and the likes of Ian Torres, Ondoa. Now it looks like they're going to be the third placers, but CORSA giving them a little scare in these final 22 seconds. And now 2 shots at the line for Ladis Lipalam.
I mean, can't take anything away from CORSA and all the other teams, diba, that participated sa ating over a week tournament, Coach.
And they were really consistent in their group. Sanzar finished number 2 in Group B. As we see here, Ladis Lipalam, the center. Great anticipation. Yuki Kawamura, forcing to foul him. Oh, and they call an unsportsmanlike foul. That's going to be very costly. So, Ladis Lipalam with a chance to cut this into a two-possession game. And now, they'll have possession as well. So, possibly 2-possession game, a chance to make it into a 1-possession game if they convert. So that's really going to change how this game is going to pan out in these final 22.2 seconds.
22.2, Lipalam, the first free throw is out.
But that's big. That's big. Now, even if he makes this one, it's going to be a 3-possession game.
Lots of twos on the clock. It's 22.2. Wow, that's big.
That's got to hurt if you're Ladis Lipalam and the CORSA Tigers. Could have changed the game if he hit those two, but let's see how they respond.
Kasi kung napasok yun, tapos nag-3-point shot, bababa ng tatlo eh.
Yes.
Pwede sana. Sanchez dropping it off to Lipalam. And he hits the jumper.
So he gets the 2 points in that through that floater.
13.3 seconds ago, 92-86. That lead is down to 6.
Now, CORSA, it's out of their control. They'll just look to hope that Ian Torres and whoever they foul will continue to miss free throws. Let's see.
Torres on the line, already with 11 points. And it will stay at 11.
This is big. Let's see. This could really seal the game because a 3-possession game would make it completely different as Ian Torres converts it. 12 points for him.
93-86. 3-possession game indeed. Anderson gets into Sanchez. Goes in for that shot. It's good. But with only 4.5 seconds to go. And then the pitch. And the bucket. I thought he was going to dribble that one out. 95-88 is our final score.
So great game right here that we witnessed. CORSA, without an import, really battled it out. But the steady presence of Odu really leading the way, and the great shooting night of Yuki Kawamura and Ian Torres just gave them a big enough cushion to maintain the lead heading down the stretch in the fourth. And they come out victorious, bringing home the bronze medal. Sanzar wins 95-88.
Sayang kasi yung CORSA had a 30-point fourth quarter production, Coach Andre. Huge, but then again towards the end, Sanzar just having that resiliency and that drive to get third place.
And we credit Sanzar, but at the same time, CORSA, really a lot of mental mistakes we saw. They were choosing to foul a lot. They were forced to foul Odu, forced to foul Ondoa, which is what gave Sanzar easy points at the line.
Once again, our final score 95-88. 7-point win for Sanzar Fire Tigers, but more than the winning margin, they get third place to the delight of the Fire Tigers crowd here. And syempre, pag panalo, picture taking.
Of course. Diba? And much deserved. They deserve all the credit. Played really well in the group stages. Finished number 2. Did very well in the playoffs. Just fell short to a tough Ateneo squad who they gave a scare to. But now in the battle for third, really showed their composure. Great performances by Odu and Kawamura. And now they come home with a bronze medal.
Coach Andre, what did they do consistently in the whole 40 minutes para mathwart kung ano mang rally ang gustong i-mount ng CORSA Tires?
They really were steady throughout the game. They were the better rebounding team. So they controlled the game with possessions.
Okay.
They got a lot of possessions, offensive rebounds in transition. But at the same time, what was very crucial were the big threes in the third. That was their weakness in the first half, not hitting threes, which is why CORSA stayed in the zone. But when they hit 4 threes in a row in the third quarter, that completely changed how CORSA defended, and that made the momentum shift towards Sanzar's side.
Yung timely baskets ni Yuki Kawamura, yung pagiging aggressive ni Ian Torres in the second half, parang yun yung nangyari, no? Kaya nakuha nila. But, alright, we got more of our festivities. We'll turn you over to Megan right now. Go ahead, Megan.
Maraming salamat, Chiki. Kasama natin ngayon, player of the game, 21 points, 18 rebounds to solidify you being the best import of this tournament. You said it was a very special thing for you to make it for the Mythical 5 for the first time. So describe your journey here in the Asiabasket.
I think it was not easy for us, first of all, when we joined this tournament, because we knew that we were going to play those top teams. So we worked hard as a team, and that's what really brings us this far.
Your story was like Phoenix rising from the ashes. But this time around, I want to know how you are going to celebrate this bronze victory.
I think we will enjoy the moment. We will enjoy it because it won't come twice so we will enjoy the moment. That's it.
You have always here your support. Is there anyone you would want to greet?
I just want to say thank you to the Sanzar family, to Boss Louis, Boss Flip, and then all of the fans from Sanzar family. And special shout out to my guardian, Boss King Orozco, and then to Coach Gabby, and to all of my coach here, Coach Yancy, Coach Egay, Coach Jeff, and then all of those people who supported us. So.
Thank you so much once again, Adeshokan Odu, our best import of the tournament and our player of the game. Back to you, Chiki and Coach Andre.
Thank you, Megan. And ba't naman hindi ngingiti si Odu dahil Adeshokan showing us how it is to play in spite of being Saiwar, di ba? May Saiwar happening between him and a lot of players of CORSA, but he remained resilient and he was able to help Sanzar get this victory.
He was very good. He didn't settle knowing that the other team didn't have an import. He didn't relax. So he still played the same way, very aggressive. So we saw great scoring, great rebounding by Adeshokan Odu.
Sayang dahil sumubok ang CORSA, but you cannot take away yung magandang passing talaga dito ng Sanzar and the timely baskets of people like Yuki, Ian Torres, and even Odu at the stretch, down the stretch of the game. No?
And that's the importance of good halftime adjustments. They made the right adjustments halftime, built momentum to start the third, and they carried it on towards the fourth.
We end the battle for third here with Coach Andre Santos. Chiquire saying, salamat po. We'll turn you over now to Kathy para po sa ating awards for third place.
Good evening, Villar Coliseum, and to everybody watching us online. We are now going to award our third placers. Before that, may we call on the Asiabasket founder, Mr. Jai Reyes. Let's give him a warm applause, please. And the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship third placers, the Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers. Congratulations to the Fire Tigers. Palakpakan naman po natin ang ating third placers. The night is not yet over, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for our individual awards and our championship game between the St. Benil Blazers and Ateneo de Manila University Eagles. May I now turn you over to Twinks from our friends from Bola.tv.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals for taking the third place of the 2023 Bola TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Grabe, hindi naging madali ang binigay na oras sa kanila ng CORSA Tires, pero napakaganda ng performance na pinakita nila, kaya well-deserved ang pagkapanalo. Coming up next for the Battle of Champs, makakasama natin ang Ateneo Blue Eagles at CSB Blazers para maglaban sa finals. At syempre, huwag kayong aalis dahil we'll be having individual awards of 2023 Bola TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Mapapanood niyo na live sa Bola TV. Just visit www.bola.tv or download the Bola TV app available in both iOS and Android. This is VJ Twinks, now signing off.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV. Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
Good evening once again to all Asiabasket fans watching here and around the world on the Asiabasket Facebook and YouTube channels, as well as on Bola.tv. I'm Kathy Abayon, and in just a few moments, we will officially be handing out the hardware for the top individual performance in the Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Asiabasket has evolved from its humble beginnings as Philbasket when it held its first tournament in a bubble format at Subic Bay, and was followed by the 2022 Philbasket Summer Championship, which also had a guest team from abroad. Not long after, Philbasket went overseas as well and staged the modestly successful Philbasket International Championship last year in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This year, Philbasket became Asiabasket and once again staged a well-received tournament in Kuala Lumpur last April before finally bringing the competition back to the Philippines, where the Villar Coliseum has been rocking for the past 10 days. 10 araw po tayong magkakasama, while it all ends today with the crowning of a new champion later on. It is only the beginning for the talented crop of young cagers who will be feted today as among the elite in Asiabasket. Joining me in awarding this young man is the young man whose vision continues to change the landscape of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once again for the founder of Asiabasket himself, the Dynamite, Mr. Jai Reyes. Joining Jai is the operations director of our title sponsor, Bola.tv, Miss Mindy Lin. The beautiful Miss Mindy, don't be shy. This is your moment with Jai, but we would also give this moment to our awardees for tonight. The first award to be given is for the Asiabasket Best Import of the tournament, who churned out eye-popping numbers, including a tournament-leading 24.5 points per game, 14.8 rebounds per game, and topping the index of success. From Benin and the Sanzar Fire Tigers, Adeshokan Odu, who also win the third place tonight and the best player of the game. Monster numbers for our best import, Adeshokan Odu. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a warm round of applause. We now recognize the members of the All Asia Basket Tournament second team. Well, in this picture of inside consistency, who averaged 10.6 points per game, 9.2 rebounds per game, 1.2, and 2 block points per game. From the Letran Knights, Kevin Santos. In behalf of Kevin, the league will get the award. Next up is this his outside sniping was off the charts in this tournament as he normed almost 42% from deep to go along with his average of 16.6 points per game and led the league in steals with almost 3 swipes per game. From the FEU Tamaraos, the second member of the All Asia Basket Tournament second team is Cyrus Torres. To get his award is FEU assistant coach Gabby Severino. Next up is this 23-year-old center out of Ghana who averaged 9.7 points per game, 9.2 rebounds per game, and 1.7 blocks per game. From the Ateneo Blue Eagles, Joe Obasa. Next up is this steady backcourt leader who garnered averages of 13.3 points per game and finished in the top 10 in dimes with more than 4 per game. From the Benil Blazers, give it up for Migs Oxon. Rounding out the All Asia Basket Tournament second team is this heady playmaker who averaged 14.2 points per game and was among the top assist men in the league with 5 a game. Leading the local charge for the Sanzar Fire Tigers, Ian Torres. Ladies and gentlemen, your All Asia Basket Tournament second team. Now we meet the members of the All Asia Basket Tournament first team. First up is the newly installed All Asia Basket Tournament best import. From the Sanzar Fire Tigers, once again, Adeshokan Odu. The next member of the All Asia Basket Tournament first team is a bona fide fire starter who finished with averages of 13.6 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game. From CORSA Tires, Tony Inot. Coming back from a debilitating injury did not deter this burly forward from filling the stat sheets and the highlight reels, along with getting averages of 13 points per game, 7.5 rebounds per game, and a steal per contest. From the Benil Blazers, give it up for Will Gozo. Next up is this California native who, unbeknownst to many, actually set an Asiabasket record by being named Player of the Game in all 6 of his team's victories heading into the championship game. From the Ateneo Blue Eagles, Kai Balungay. The top local in the index of success, this 6 feet 5 inches tall do-it-all forward, finished in the top 10 in, are you ready for this, 17 categories, including being 3rd in scoring with 20 points per game, also 6th in three-pointers made, tied for 8th in assists with 4.2 assists per game, tied for 4th in steals with 2.2 steals per game, and 7th in blocks with 1.2 blocks per game. From CORSA Tires, Justin Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, your All-Asia Basket Tournament first team. Congratulations to all our individual awardees. Now stand by for the championship game between the Benil Blazers and the Ateneo Blue Eagles. My name is Kathy Abayon, and this is the Bola.TV 2023 Asia Basket Las Piñas Championship.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact